Rapid Fire was released in 1992, was directed by Dwight Little, and it stars Brandon Lee in his penultimate film role. This film also stars Zima, Powers Boothe, and Nick Mancuso. Rapid Fire tells the story of Jake Lowe, played by Brandon Lee, an art student who witnesses Anthony Serrano, played by Nick Mancuso, murder an associate of rival drug dealer Kin Mantau, played by Zima. Jake finds himself in the middle of a war between two rival drug gangs. Jake is taken into witness protection and is framed for murder by two crooked cops on Serrano's payroll. When Jake kills one of the cops, he's framed as a cop killer, and the only person that Jake can trust is Ryan, played by the late Powers Boothe, a gruff Chicago cop who leads a task force who aims to take down Serrano. As always guys, before we go any further, I want you to hit that subscribe button so you can follow this channel, hit the alarm bell as well so you can get notifications when my videos are going to be uploaded, and give this video a like as well to help the channel grow. I have bittersweet feelings towards Rapid Fire. On the one hand, this is one of my favourite movies from the 1990s. Whilst the plot may be cliched and flimsy in certain areas, it is still an entertaining movie. Rapid Fire will be the penultimate movie of Brandon Lee before his untimely and shocking passing at the tender age of 28 whilst filming The Crow. Lee's performance in The Crow would have certainly put him on the A-list. And it's a shame that we would never get to see Lee's full potential. Lee's role in the 1991 movie Showdown in Little Tokyo alongside Dolph Lundgren elevated him to leading man status. In Rapid Fire, we see Lee's improvement not only as an actor but also as a martial artist. Brandon Lee was certainly a star in the making, and his performance in Rapid Fire was certainly indicative of that. The late 80s and the early 90s was a high point for martial arts movies, with the most high-profile stars being Jean-Claude Van Damme and Steven Seagal. Both were known for their martial arts skills, but also for their limited acting ability. Lee was thought to be a new successor to both Van Damme and Seagal, not only because he had good looks and was charismatic, but also he can actually act and actually had the martial arts skills to back it up as well. And also a further endorsement was the fact that he was the son of martial arts legend Bruce Lee. Dwight Little, who directed Steven Seagal in Marked for Death, does an excellent job with Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire features some brilliant action set pieces, but also some brilliant martial arts sequences. The martial arts sequences are choreographed by Brandon Lee and his friend and stunt coordinator, Jeff Imada. Jeff Imada will go on to feature in numerous films, including The Bourne Ultimatum, Fast and Furious 7, Iron Man 2, and most recently Bullet Train. Rapid Fire has some brilliant fight sequences, including Jeet Kune Do, which was founded by his father Bruce Lee, and it also has the balletic and energetic style of another martial arts legend, Jackie Chan. Brandon Lee, just like his father, was a brilliant martial artist and choreographer. Each scene flows beautifully, just like a ballet, and it is well timed and brilliantly executed. There are some phenomenal fight scenes in Rapid Fire, but my favourite has to be the finale sequence between Brandon Lee and legendary 1980s action villain Al Young. The fight flows beautifully, utilising Jeet Kune Do, and the brilliant score by Chris Young makes it one of the best scenes in the movie. And Brandon Lee showed superb athleticism, as well as great screen presence. Rapid Fire harks back to the old school Hong Kong cinema, where most of the fights were done without wire work. Brandon showcases his Jeet Kune Do skill, a style founded by his father Bruce Lee, and the athleticism of Jackie Chan, and also utilises one of Jackie Chan's trademarks of using everyday objects to dispense with his opponents. Many of the scenes in Rapid Fire are a nod to Asian cinema. There's a scene in the opening sequence of the film in which Jake is on his motorbike and he crashes through a table with a henchman. That was done in Police Story. The two-handed gunfire was reminiscent of John Woo's A Better Tomorrow, The Killer and Hard Boiled. In fact, John Woo was actually approached to direct Rapid Fire, but he was actually filming Hard Target at the time. Rapid Fire is a thoroughly entertaining movie thanks to the charismatic performance of Brandon Lee, who is given his first lead performance. As a performer, Lee showcased his acting skills as well as his martial arts skills, and was a fine leading man. And it was unfortunate, due to his untimely passing, I believe that Lee could have been one of the best action stars of all time, up there with the likes of Jean-Claude Van Damme, Seagal, Wesley Snipes, and Michael Jai White. Brandon Lee steps up from his father's shadow in Rapid Fire, but there are still some nods to the legendary martial arts star. When Jake and Mason meet corrupt Agent Stewart, played by Raymond J. Barry, after giving Agent Stewart a good ass whooping, Mason tells Jake to take his fists of fury outside. And there's one fight in an art gallery where Jake gets an opponent into a headlock and using his back leg kicks him in the face repeatedly. That was the same move that his father used in Enter the Dragon. But Brandon Lee combines not only great screen presence but great dramatic skills in Rapid Fire. And whilst his dramatic skills as an actor will be shown to great effect in The Crow, it is an equal balance here in Rapid Fire, with martial arts skills and great dramatic performances in equal measure. Rapid Fire is backed up by an excellent supporting cast. Boothe, as always, has always been a commanding actor, and has always lent reliable support to any role that he is in. And he brings a level of dry wit to the role of Mason Ryan. And we also see Z Ma and Nick Mancuso, who lend excellent support as the main protagonists that Jake has to take down. But Rapid Fire is a guilty pleasure from the 1990s, and whilst Brandon Lee was nowhere near as fast as his legendary father, he showcased some excellent martial arts skills in this movie. And what I love most about this score was that Christopher Young's musical score captures the 1990s perfectly, with its use of synth music, and just watching this movie along with the score, it gives a nostalgic feel. Rapid Fire grossed $14 million worldwide on a budget of $10 million. And despite getting mixed reviews from critics, it did significantly well in the VHS market, which helped it achieve a cult status. Brandon Lee had actually signed on to do a sequel to Rapid Fire before his untimely passing. Brandon, just like his legendary father Bruce, died at an early age before the peak of his fame. And just like his father's last film Enter the Dragon, Lee's last film The Crow will be remembered as a cult classic. Rapid Fire is a flawed movie, but under Dwight H. Little's direction, Lee doesn't imitate his father's mannerisms, he gives us a different image, and in doing so he gives us an excellent movie. And show that he could be an excellent action star, with brilliant performances and a brilliant 1990s soundtrack. Rapid Fire is certainly an underrated classic from the 1990s, but it's a film that has aged well over 30 years and is one that I never tire of watching, so I'll give this film a very strong 9 out of 10. So guys, that's my review. As always, thank you for watching. Please keep on watching because there's going to be more retro reviews to come. I want you to hit that subscribe button so you can follow this channel. Hit the alarm bell as well so you get notifications when my videos are going to be uploaded. Give this video a like as well. Leave your comment with what is your favourite scene from Rapid Fire and how do you feel about this movie 30 years on. Comment down below and I shall see you all in the next film review. Take care.